Hi YouTube, my name is Naya Skelton and I'm a state finalist in the Missouri pageant for National American Miss. Um, if you couldn't tell by the title already or the introduction I just gave myself, this is going to be a National American Miss vlog because I'm a state finalist and my pageant is in 2 weeks. I'm so excited and I cannot wait to get involved with the system and meet all these wonderful people and just get my National American Miss career going. Pretty much what this vlog is going to be about is how I've been preparing pretty much. And I'm going to try to do as many videos in these 2 weeks that I have as I possibly can. Just because I've noticed that, yeah, a lot of girls make National American Miss vlogs, but not a lot of them continue them. And I want to be one of the first people that makes National American Miss vlogs throughout the year and just keeps going until I can no longer be in it because I'm gonna be too old and they're gonna be like, bye. And I'm like, ugh. But anyways, let's just get right into it. This is my, I guess they call it pageant Bible. I just call it my pageant binder because that's what it is. And I just printed off a NAM logo. It's kind of crinkled because I take this baby everywhere. But it's just, yeah, and I taped it on this binder. Okay. When I open it, it's like, the first page is this reminder page of like deadlines that I still have to meet. Actually, they pretty much already passed all my deadlines because they were in May. And my sponsor balance is on here. It's telling me about Magazine 2, advertising optionals, the schedule, and my third package that I'll be getting in the mail. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure next week. Either next week or I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to get it next week. Technically, no, it's this week. Oh my god. Oh. Anyways, and just in my binder, I have just all the things I've received, like all the papers I received at pageant prep and um, open call, and any other papers that they sent me in the mail. And I have magazine 1 in this binder. Oh no. Okay, magazine 1. And I also have magazine 2 in here. I've noticed that the magazines look different in different states. I think it has something to do with like whoever your state director is. Mine is Brienne Maples. I haven't met her personally, but she's so cool and hyper, and I just already know I'm gonna love her so much. I also have my advertising magazine. I don't know why it's in here because I'm not doing any advertising because I personally think it's way too expensive. You want to know why I think it's way too expensive, girl? I will show you why I think it is way too expensive. Because they want you to pay $60 for this little square. You see that? Do you see that little square? They want $60 for that square. No, thank you. Anyways, but yeah, that's pretty much everything I have in here. And then I just have like pieces of paper back here just in case I need to write something having to do with my pageant. Like, this is my personal introduction right here. That whole thing isn't it. Like, these two are scratched out, and then this right here is my personal introduction. I made a packing list, and I still don't know what I'm going to do for my talent if I decide to do talent. So this is like a poem that I'm writing, or I might sing. But you know, everybody's going to sing probably, singing or dancing. But shoot, that's what I do. So I might do that or do a poem. I don't know. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to use the rest of this paper for. It's just, yeah. But let's just get right into how I've been preparing. Starting off with my personal introduction, since I've already talked about that a little bit. For my personal introduction, I wrote it, and how I like structured mine is I probably did just like everybody else. I went on YouTube, typed in National American Miss personal introduction, and picked one of the things to base mine off of. I didn't pick the one that says National American Miss, personal intro, perfect score, because I'm sure everybody's going to do that. And I didn't pick any of the top ones. I picked a girl that I saw, and I watched her video, and it was from when she like first started NAM, and I was like, ugh, girl, that's not so good. So I just went on her channel to see if she had done any more personal introductions or put any more up, and she had, and I thought it was pretty good. So I just based my personal intro off of hers, and I really don't like that I did that, but it's really hard trying to write a personal introduction. So that's just what I did. And I know if anybody is having trouble writing theirs, I don't know if she's still doing this, but Danielle Pertel, who did win a state title for NAM, like in 2012, I think, 2012 or 2013, she did put up a video a while ago saying she was gonna write people's personal intros for them or help them write it. So if you're looking into that, you might want to hit her up somehow and see if she's still doing that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And like for practicing it, like reciting it and everything, I pretended that my family were the judges. It was kind of difficult just because it's my family. You're just like, I know you, and you're probably just gonna make fun of me. Like we pretty much joked around the whole time, but I did try to get pretty serious about it because I do want to win the state title. So yeah, after we got all the jokes out, it was pretty easy reciting it. But I'm gonna still continue to practice and everything in the mirror and with my family. So yeah. And what's next? Not personal interview. Like what? Interview. I know this is probably the one I'm most scared about, and probably the one most girls are most scared about. Just because you don't know what they're gonna ask. Yeah, they give you a list of questions of things they may ask, but like you don't know. So what I did is, of course, I again sat with my family and I let them pretend they were each a judge, and I went to each family member. We had a timer going for 1 minute because that's the time you have with each judge when they ask you in an interview. And I let them all pick 1 to 2 questions and ask me, and I answered in that minute. And I just used the questions from the page that they gave me at my pageant prep. Ooh, okay, it's just all these questions are on here for junior teens and teens. And I don't know if I told you guys this, but I am in the junior teen division, which I don't like because I just turned 16, so I should be in the teen division. But it's okay. It's okay. That just means the longer I get to be in NAM. Hey. But anyways, yeah. And what I'm also gonna do is look up some questions. I know the Pageant Planet sends you like 233 free questions, and I'm not gonna use all of them. I already went through the questions. I didn't pick the religious questions, or the political questions, or the like pageant, like recent pageant questions, just because I know they're probably not gonna, like, I'm sure they don't expect the girls that come into NAM to just already be doing pageants just because it's like a recommended type of system. So I know they're not gonna ask me questions about pageantry, and I know they're most likely not gonna ask me questions about religion or like political involvement type things, just because it is a time where the judges are trying to get to know you. So I don't think they really want to know all that other stuff. So I just chose the personal questions, and I went through, and like they repeated a lot of questions, so I had to take some out. And like there were some that were like, I know they're not gonna ask you that. They were like, would you choose your boyfriend over the pageant or something like that? It was like really weird questions. I'm just like, why would somebody ask me that? I'm just, yeah. And then I also I was also once again on the Pageant Planet, and I just searched possible teen. Well, first I searched possible junior teen questions and nothing popped up, and then I searched possible teen questions and something came up, and I just took all those, copied and pasted, and went through the ones I knew they probably weren't gonna ask me, and I plan on printing those all off and like cutting them into strips and putting them probably in a mason jar. And every time I go out or come into my room, take a question, answer it, and put it back. Or every time I go somewhere, I'm just asking someone random, hey, ask me a question. I don't know. That's probably what I'm going to do for interview. But I'm so nervous for interview. Like, you guys don't even know. You actually probably do, because you're probably nervous for it too. But anyways, on to the final. Well, it's technically not the final competition, but formal wear. I have my dress for formal wear, but it's currently in the cleaners. Ugh. But I really have not practiced formal wear only because I don't have my dress. When I practice my formal wear, I want to be in my dress and shoes, and I'm gonna go pick up my dress tomorrow. But I just want to wait until I have all my stuff, so like I'm getting comfortable in the clothes I will be technically performing in and being judged in. Something I didn't mention, I did practice in my interview suit. When I was practicing interview, and I guess that's all I had preparing for formal wear because I haven't done it yet. I will be doing like separate videos on like formal wear and personal intro, interview. I'm probably gonna do what's in my suitcase. I'm gonna try to do vlogs at the actual pageant. What else? And if you guys want to see a video of me talking about open calls, because I know some people like just had their open calls, or if anyone wants to see a video about pageant prep, I filmed a video about pageant prep and I tried to post it on YouTube, but it never posted. So I just was like, oh, never mind, I won't post it. But if you guys want to see my pageant prep video, then just let me know. But that's pretty much it for this video. I may do another video today. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm probably going to do a video tomorrow too. I wonder if I can do a video every day. You guys think I can do it? I wonder if I can do it. Oh, and I'm going to probably do a video about like everything in my binder. Or I might not, just because everything that's in my binder is in my pageant prep video. So I might just go ahead and upload my pageant prep video for the girls who want to see it. But that's pretty much it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it kind of helpful. And just expect more videos from me soon. Bye, guys.